Hey YouTube, so today I'm going to show you the easiest and best formula I know of to control weeds in your yard. So it's kind of rainy today, so I probably won't do a demo, but after I show you the ingredients, I will show you some of the results on a sunny day, because what you want to do is use this stuff on a nice hot day where you know it's not going to rain, it's going to be nice and hot all day. That's when it works the best. But all you need is white vinegar, any kind. Get the cheap stuff, it doesn't have to be fancy. Same with the salt, any kind of table salt, and then Dawn dish soap or any generic soap will work the same way. So I've already put 2 gallons of white vinegar in this gas can here, so all I'm going to do is add the salt. And I don't know an exact formula, measurement or anything, so all I do is eyeball it. You want the salt to actually dissolve though, so you don't want to put so much that it won't dissolve, but the more the better. And this is going to help dry out the plant. The vinegar is actually going to break through that cell wall on the leaves, and the salt is actually going to help dry it out. So the vinegar kind of eats through the leaf, the salt will dry it out, and this, the Dawn, will actually help with that waxy layer on top of the leaf. So this just helps it penetrate through the leaf. And again, you just kind of eyeball it. I try to put a pretty decent amount, but I mean, this stuff goes a long ways, so you don't really need a whole ton of it. But again, I'm mixing up about 2 gallons, so I just want to make sure I have enough soap in there. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna close this up, shake it up real good. You might not want to do it in a gas can. This is just what I have available. It was an old gas can that wasn't very usable. It was full of gunk. But the vinegar actually cleaned it up over time. But make sure you don't get it mixed up, obviously. If you're using a gas can, you don't want to get it mixed up with your real gas. That's something I would do. But yeah, that's about it. Okay, so it's a couple days later. It's a little cool today. It's like mid-60s, but there's enough sun and it's not supposed to rain. Mainly, it's not going to rain. You're going to get a little sun. This should work fine. I have a lot of confidence in this. So I'm going to try it today, even though you want to do it on a nice hot day. So as you can see, I have the perfect thing to test it out on, this ratty looking weed that I get every year. So I just put it in a spray bottle. You could certainly upscale this to one of those big pump bottles, which is what I usually use for the sake of this video. I'm just going to use this. And all you do is make sure you hit the leaves. Try not to hit my strawberries, but I'm going to have to pull them anyway. And you just want to get some on every leaf. I'll get this big guy too. I like to try to spray the seeds at the top, the little flowers, to make sure they can't seed anywhere. And that should be good. So later in the day I'll come out and show you the drastic difference. It's either nice and green right now, but later in the day they'll be brown and shriveled and pretty dead. So it's pretty awesome stuff. So I'll check back later. Okay, so it's only been about an hour. You can already see all the brown on the leaves here. This big plant here, it's a little shriveled, but it's still looking a little too healthy for my liking. So I'll check back in a little while. Look how nice and dead that is. Nice and brown. So this is the next morning. As you can see, that is dead. This big guy, he's good and dead too. So yeah, this stuff works. Try it out on a hot day. It'll only take about an hour to get that brown. If it's cooler, it'll take a little longer, but it still works. So try it out.